Hi everyone, it's just now starting to get really good and light out in California this morning. This is a California weather update. Trees topple. California's weather update: trees topple in more than one area in California. The storm damage has resulted in trees falling in Northern California and Southern California. Even parts of Washington has experienced trees falling. With the trees toppling, power is out in several locations. Not only is California experiencing falling trees, but also falling fences and items that are actually currently outside. Just to give you a real quick view. Currently in California, there are 163,530 people that are without power. And that's from Northern Cal, all Central Cal, and all the way down to Southern California. Now for Washington currently has 14,878 people that are currently out of power, don't have any power whatsoever. And you can see the different areas that has the most. And it looks like this area here has about 10,779. You can see that it was mainly in this location right here. And I believe it says it's King County in Washington. We're going to take a look at some of the photos, but I want to show you this video that's right here. Hopefully the sound won't come on. This particular video shows a man talking on the street, and right behind him is a fallen tree. This tree is so humongous. You have to think about it. In California, the trees are extremely tall, and a lot of them are very old. And if you see behind this man here, there's this gigantic tree that has actually fallen already, and you can see the roots of the tree. This is how bad it is. You can actually see the roots of the tree. Now there's another gentleman that's going to start talking, and he's going to be, there's another tree, see that? There's two trees actually that are out on it, just this one street alone. But this is really serious because you have fences that are falling in, you have trees that are falling in multiple places. This is not the only place. We're going to take it to Twitter. We're going to look at some people that were nice enough to share their photos with us. But look behind this guy. Look at that big old tree. Okay, we're talking about some huge trees. Let's get on Twitter and see what kind of things we can see, and I'll give you more information as the video goes on. Now, some people are dealing with rain, but there's also people that's dealing with snow. Now, this just 10 minutes ago, this wasn't even here when I looked at it earlier. This person is showing that there are branches that are actually falling and also trees in their particular area, and it's from the snow. So you have people dealing with snow, and you have some people that are actually dealing with rain. I'm just going to say it. If you hear some humming, it's not any of my equipment. They're either have some sort of utilities, or either they're digging under our homes here in Missouri. Yes, I have it on tape. I've been wanting to do a video about it, but I haven't yet. But anyway, back to what we're talking about here. Trees falling randomly on cars while driving. No, I'm not trying to do this commute, honestly. So people are actually driving down the street, and trees are falling on the cars. This is how bad it is right now. I grew up in California. I just can't even imagine. I can't even picture this in my head. Someone 14 minutes ago, normally I panic on them. The one that caused the Tubbs fire here in 217 had gusts that hit 70. I meant to put 60 on my tweet, but the fat fingers. But they're having a whole bunch of winds right now. He didn't state exactly what the wind is out there. Please stay away from falling trees. This is 10 hours ago. Someone was saying that, and that was Jim Hawk. And the one prior was Ragger, new account, or Rager, not really sure. But let's take a look. There's some, look like here we go. More things have actually been posted. We'll go ahead and give credit to the person that showed this picture. But as you can see, they're falling out in the middle of the streets. I mean, that was a large tree, really large tree. That was Valina Jones sharing her post with us. And let's see, that's the one chilling. Look like people have actually put things on here since people putting crazy stuff like this on here now. This right here was really sad. This lady was showing how she's worked on trying to keep this fence up. So fences are also falling down for people, and there's a lot of flooding that's going on right now. Now let's see if I can pronounce who this is. They have it backwards, so it looked like Haitian, Heston. I'm not really sure, but I'm really trying to get a person. Oh, Hesla. So that's someone there. What's that? So now the fruits is falling off the tree. So they got fruit trees out there too. You got to think about that. You know, they can grow all year round. Let's see, is there any more? People got some stupid stuff on here now. Hold on, I'll get you some more stuff. So in here stated that falling tree missed my car by a hair. God is great. So we do have people that are posting things. This person here stated that just casual power line down. Many streets closed nearby from falling trees. This is somewhere else. This is from Witchy Artist. I'm still hearing loud gusts above right now and birds freaking out. Just cause you weren't affected doesn't mean it didn't happen. Trees down all over the Mission. My video is close to Mission in 24, Mission Boulevard in 24. So they have, wow, look at that. They have trees just randomly falling down. Here's another one here, trees falling. They're stating that the trees are falling. Those are some tall trees too, buddy. Really tall. This tree here just cracked. It just dropped. Heavy rains, flooding, and high winds. This could lead to falling trees and down power lines. Make sure you have a plan. Yeah, guys, if you're in California, please make sure you have a plan. And here's another tree that's just in the middle of the street. The police are actually, and this happened in Oregon. And I'll have to check the date and see when this actually happened. Because, you know, everything's still new if it's in December also. This happened on December the 27th. So trees have been falling for a while now, apparently. An hour ago, here's one, sorry to hear of deaths. Some people passed away, but trees fall a lot in California. Eucalyptus trees, that's what we grew up by, are notorious for falling. Okay, so I'm not going to get into that. So they have the actual numbers. If you live in California, I'll leave this up for a little bit just in case you have power outages. It's telling you who you can call. Oh, I'm sorry, this is in Seattle. This is actually in Seattle. So they're having problems in Seattle too. Okay, let's take a look and see real quick. There's another falling tree. They even turned that upside down. I'll see if I can find you some more things before we get off of here. There's another falling tree by Crow's Feet. Look like it's pretty big. Yeah, it's a pretty big tree. So that happened just a day or two ago. I know it's not my imagination, but I just looked at a search that I had looked at before I actually started this video, and they're gone. It's like they shifted and put old stuff on top. That's really crazy stuff. I don't understand social media. I think it's actually, it actually eats itself up. Anyway, heavy winds in Northern California, atmospheric river storm, toppled trees. There's a video here. If you do a Google alert, you can pull all this stuff up. I won't click on any of these videos, but also on Yahoo, they have some things here, high winds, and they talk about the power being cut, and that was as of today, just a few hours ago this morning. Trees fall across San Francisco Bay Area in California storm. High winds topple trees, knock power out in parts of western Washington. So you see here, it's just power outages in Kern County, Peninsula here near San Francisco, Seattle. So anywhere from Washington State to all the way from Northern California to Southern California, they're experiencing this problem. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And please, everyone, make sure you have some sort of storm app, disaster app, some sort of app on you. And make sure you're prepared. Make sure you have some things in your car to stay warm and to stay dry. And we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Ciao.